students! Welcome to another exciting science virtual class. What did you eat for breakfast? Cereals, oats, rice meal, pandesal? What did you drink? Is it coffee, juice, milk, hot chocolate drink, or plain water? From our breakfast up to dinner, we've been taking food with different substances. These substances are generally called matter. What is matter? We've learned in our elementary days that matter is anything that occupies space and has mass. Mass is the fundamental property of all matter in the universe. All samples of matter can be classified according to its properties. Let us discover these classifications by answering some questions. First question: can matter be separated by physical means? If the answer is yes, the matter is classified as a mixture. If the answer is no, it is categorized as pure substance. A mixture is composed of two or more pure substances, combined through physical means in varying proportions. Hence, there are no chemical bonds formed in a mixture. For example, when elements X and Y combine to form a mixture, there will be no chemical bonds between the two elements. In addition, each substance in a mixture retains its property. The components of a mixture can be separated by physical means such as filtration, distillation, decantation, and chromatography. The technique that will be used to separate the mixture depends on the state of the pure substances in a mixture. On the other hand, pure substance has a definite composition and a unique set of properties. The composition of a pure substance does not vary from one sample to another. Pure substances cannot be separated by physical means. To further understand the difference between mixture and pure substance, let us use air and water as examples. Air is an example of mixture. It is a mixture of several gases such as nitrogen, oxygen, hydrogen, neon, argon, helium, carbon dioxide, water vapor, nitrous oxide, and others. These gases are not chemically combined. Next is water. It is a pure substance that is composed of two atoms of hydrogen and one atom of oxygen that are chemically combined. These two elements present in water cannot be separated by physical means. Do you now understand the difference between mixtures and pure substances? If you do, let's classify these two further into specific types. Let's talk about the types of mixtures. Is the mixture uniform in composition or not? Can you see only one phase or more? If a mixture appears one or uniform before our naked eyes, it is a homogeneous mixture. If not, the mixture is said to be heterogeneous. A homogeneous mixture has uniform composition and properties. It has only one phase in which it is hard to determine the components of the mixture visually. A homogeneous mixture is also called solution. An example of a homogeneous mixture is a salt solution. In a salt solution, one cannot visually determine the salt and water components since the mixture has only one phase. A heterogeneous mixture has varying composition and properties. It may have two or more phases since the individual substance is visually distinct. One good example of a heterogeneous mixture is oil and water mixture. We can easily distinguish which part is water and which is oil. Aside from classifying mixtures based on uniformity, we can also classify mixtures according to the size of dispersed particles. These are solution, colloid, and suspension. Particles in the solutions are atomic scale in size. This makes the solution appear as one phase. An example of a solution is brass. It is a solid solution composed of copper and zinc. Brass looks the same throughout. In colloids, the size of the particles is in between the solution and the suspension. The particles in a colloid appear to be invisible to the naked eye. However, the particles only remain suspended in the medium when viewed using microscope. Examples of colloids are milk and paint. The last type of mixture is suspension. A suspension has the largest particle size compared to the other types of mixtures. The particles in a suspension are visible to the naked eye. Take the soil and water mixture as an example. Both colloids and suspensions are heterogeneous mixtures. Can a pure substance be chemically decomposed or broken into parts by breaking bonds? If the answer is yes, it is considered a compound. If not, it is an element. For example, we have element X and element Y. The atoms in element X are distinct and different from the atoms of element Y. Elements cannot be broken down into simpler substances either through physical or chemical means. However, elements can be transformed into other elements through nuclear reactions. A compound is composed of two or more elements combined chemically. It also has a fixed proportion by mass. The combination of elements forms a new substance. Thank you for watching. This has been Teacher Lizelle for ClickGen.